Hi guys! You might have seen a post on my blog a little while ago about me making a Laurel wreath headband out of a soda can. And I didn't post a tutorial then because I was too excited while I was working on it to take pictures as I was going along. So I'm making this video tutorial now so you can learn how to make your own Laurel wreath headband out of a soda can. Here are the things you'll need. Glue of some kind, a soda can or part of one, scissors, a cheap headband, gold paint, I have gold leaf paint, a paintbrush, and something pointy. I have a screwdriver, but you could also use a pencil. The first step is to paint the headband gold so it can be drying while you're working on other things. So just go ahead and cover the whole thing, even the inside, and when you're done, just set it aside to dry. Now it's time to make the leaves, which you're going to make out of a soda can. You'll have to cut the soda can first so that it lays flat. Unfortunately, I can't show you because I don't have a whole soda can, I just have scraps left. But if you're having trouble just cutting it with the scissors, it might help to kind of stab it with a knife and then get the scissors in there and cut it so you have like one sheet like this is. Now that you have a flat sheet, you can cut out the leaves. It doesn't really matter what size they are, it's up to you. And also, like, I don't make mine the same size or shape exactly because, I don't know, it doesn't really matter and it kind of looks more natural if they're different ones, so I have like a couple small ones and then mostly bigger ones probably. And just cut out maybe like 5 or 6. Here's where you use your pointy object. This is just sort of a nice touch that gives it a little more detail. You're going to, with the bottom side up, just the plain like silver metal part, trace kind of just the basic veins of a leaf and put it in there pretty deep. Like, I mean, you don't want to go through, but you want it to show up through the top. So, you know, put one line down the center and then put a couple lines going from the center out to the outer edges of the leaf. I'll show you in just a second. So it looks kind of like that on the inside, and on the outside it's hard to see, but you can feel if there are grooves, and when you paint it, it'll be easier to see. Now you paint at least the colored sides of the leaves. I don't paint the bottom because I think the silver's nice, but that's up to you. While you're waiting for your leaves to dry, if your headband's already dry, you can go ahead and try and figure out where you want to place the leaves. It helps to put it on and see where it actually fits. My leaves probably start here, pretty close to the ear, and go up to about here. From here on out, it's pretty straightforward. It's just gluing and finagling. I'm using hot glue, but you can use really anything. Just be careful with hot glue because metal does conduct, so it can get pretty hot pretty quick. But just glue it on. And don't be afraid to bend the metal a little bit to shape it the way you want. Then when you go ahead and put the next one on, don't forget to kind of alternate it from the other one. See, like that. So just go ahead and do that for all of them. And there you have it. When it's all said and done, your headband should look something like this. If all your glue and paint is dry, go ahead and try it on and see how it looks. Since I have two, I can look kind of like a Caesar. Although I'm not so sure I want to look like a Caesar this close to Easter. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Until next time.